Hello, geeks and nerds. Welcome to the Nerd Zone. I'm Scruffy, and this is Scruffy Tales. And unfortunately, there will be some background noise because we got some wind out and about tonight. But never mind. This video will be about the fight, the big fight, the one continuous big fight in the latest episode of The Acolyte, episode 5. A fun fight, but with flaws. And I think it was a really good Star Wars fight. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of cool lightsaber moves. They used the Force to great effect, and they introduced Cortosis to live-action lore, not just in the Forgotten Legends or the new canon and stuff like that in the books, but now we've seen it in a live-action TV show, so it's a real thing, undisputed, despite what all the haters may say about it. And yeah, I liked it overall. It was a lot of good Star Wars lightsaber action, truth be told. But yeah, like I said, there were some issues, some flaws, and that headbutt when he headbutted the lightsaber. Yeah, okay, sure, if his helmet was made of Cortosis, yeah, sure, I guess it works, but no, it was a bit too much that he actually headbutted an incoming lightsaber. When he's blocking and parrying with the gauntlet, yeah, sure, that's cool, but headbutting an incoming lightsaber, yeah, a bit too much, to be perfectly honest. And what really annoyed me was, the Padawan being able to take on the Sith Lord, Jackie, uh, holding her own against Smiler Ren here after he had killed 5 or 6 Jedi Knights. No, I mean, yeah, sure, so they wanted to give her a cool moment because she's the apprentice of Saul and stuff like that, but I mean, no, she was in no position to fight him as effectively as she did. And even though the fight itself was kind of cool, it was the wrong character that took the fight to this mysterious Sith Lord. And with that in mind, I would like to offer you some, hopefully, better choices in how we should have seen the fight unfold. First off, I think it should have been Jackie who was the one that escorted Osha back towards the ship and not Yord. I think they should have told Jackie to, you take the Osha and you get the hell out of here because this is a very dangerous situation. And then I think we should have had Smiler Ren killing Yord's Padawan, and that would have infuriated Yord. Yord should have been the one that should have gone apeshit bananas and attacked Smiler Ren just like Jackie did, with that intensity, with that anger. I mean, he is basically almost falling to the dark side because his Padawan has been killed, and he's young, he is inexperienced, he's nothing like Saul, and he has an emotional attachment to his Padawan that he should not have, right? Because he's not an fully experienced Jedi as of yet. So when his Padawan dies, perhaps this is his first Padawan, not unlikely because he's young, so he has an emotional attachment, and when she dies, he goes all in to kill Smiler Ren. And it is Yord that goes after Smiler Ren with the intensity that we saw Jackie do. I mean, this furious attack, trying to defeat this mysterious Sith Lord. And I don't think uh, Kimir should have had a second lightsaber dagger hidden in his blade, or his hilt rather. I think it would have been cooler, since he had already killed a bunch of Jedi, that he used the Force to attract a lightsaber that was just lying around, grabbed it, and then used that one to stab her after he blocks or not her, but he blocks an incoming blow from Yord, pulls a lightsaber to him from wherever out in the jungle, and uses that to stab Yord in quick succession 3 times, and thereby killing him. And I think that would have made his character, Yord's character, a great service, because right now his character arc through this show was very weak, and if he had been giving this final big fight with Smiler Ren, it would have given his character some purpose at least, and given him a great moment where he actually almost fell to the dark side, and because of that was killed, because, you know, he in the end failed being a good Jedi. And this is when Soul gets back into the fray. Remember, Jackie is still out in the woods with Osha. It is Soul versus Smiler Ren, and they have their fight, and Soul is still in control. He is a Jedi Knight. He knows what he's doing, so he is not about to go full fury on Smiler Ren. So this is a Jedi Knight versus a Sith Lord. But Smiler Ren has the upper hand. He is slowly but surely winning over Soul, and this is when you have Jackie returning to the fight to help Soul to defeat this mysterious Sith Lord, and the two of them start fighting Kimir. And together they start to push him back, force him to flee, to retreat, and they now have the upper hand because it's a 2-on-1 situation, and he is in trouble. Kimir is in real trouble fighting these two, mainly because Soul is such a good fighter, and he has to focus on Soul, and that leaves Jackie the opportunity to move in and try and strike him when he's open for incoming blows and stuff like that. But then Kimir manages to land a kick on Soul, and we know this is a mountainous jungle world, so Soul falls down a hill or off a cliff or whatever, and he, you know, is knocked out further down away from Kimir and Jackie, and he is now separated from the two other combatants. And now Jackie is on her own against this Sith Lord, and he's just toying with her. This is gonna end badly. She doesn't stand a chance. He is, you know, just playing around like a cat with a mouse, and in the end, there's nothing she can do. He eventually kills her, and does so quite easily. And now Soul wakes up. He is on his own. He ignites his lightsaber. He begins to climb back up the hill. And this is when he realizes that everyone else is dead. He is the only one still alive. And now he is on his own in a jungle with a Sith Lord right next to him, hiding in the shadows. And, you know, they confront each other, and then they have the whole talk. Who are you? Yada yada. And the episode continues. So that's it. That is what I would have done with the fight. That is what I would have suggested that they would have done with the fight. So what do you think? Agree, disagree, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. And may the Force be with you always.